What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is in essence Unknown here, and today we're back with another Wizard101 Console Edition Let's Play, episode number 36. And here we are in the Crustacean Empire, picking up where we left off. And without further ado, let's get back into this.
Old stranger, your reputation precedes you. The Piscean guard from the carved caverns spoke in fear of this strange wizard who defeated them. I am your ally if you will aid my people against the Pisceans and the Lothians, two tribes of savage barbarians. My name is Nestor. I am the advisor to Pontus, Emperor of the mighty Crustacean Empire. The Crustacean Empire was once great, and our wisdom was famed throughout the sea, but our allies have betrayed us. Can you go and defeat a number of Pisceans and Lothians? That will send a message that things must change.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go take on some sharks. Yep, there's the teleporters up here. Let's take a look at the map. Well, looks like the teleporters do not go where we want them to go. So if we go back here, and then to the right, we run into the sharks, it looks like. Despite the arrows pointing that way, I'm just going based off the map. And would you look at that? There we go. I guess I could scald. Not a bad idea. And I guess I already had one enchanted. Now they should be dead. I think this is the zone where we fight Calypso, if I remember correctly, so that'll be cool. I'll blade up for Fire Dragon. I had a feeling that was coming. Earthquake with my blade. damage over time will finish him off. Okay, now we gotta defeat the anglers. If you look at the map, they're over to the right side over here. I'll always use the map for a reference when it comes to quests, just cause you can always find a quicker way sometimes. And just like that. Yesterday the servers were down just because of the flooding going on in Texas right now, so I ended up not doing a video, but luckily today the servers are back up. It's all good. Dude's got treasure cards for recipes, even though that's kinda useless, just a little bit, in my opinion. After this quest, we should hit level 52 so we can go pick up our next enchant card. And then I think we can get Fortify and Amplify, which are handy spells for sure. That's for sure. Go talk to Nestor.
Already I can sense a new current is on the way. My people lived in peace with the Pisceans and the Lothians for many years. But now we're in danger from them. They began by raiding our armory and taking from us all of our weapons. Without them, we'll have no means of defending ourselves. Can you look around and see if you can recover our weapons from where they've been taken?
Yes, we did not level up, but sure we will after this one. Okay, the weapons are just over here. Gotta make sure we don't get pulled. There's some kelp. One, two. And then swap servers. As usual. No. Look at that, there's somebody. Gosh dang it. I want to get that pile of weapons. No, I'm kidding. There we go.
Now that we've got our weapons back, we can defend ourselves. Recently, the Lothians looted the treasury of the Crustacean Empire, taking from us most of our gold and jewels. Mere gold is not important, but they stole the most important of our artifacts, a ring called Neptune's seal. All of our emperors have worn it as a sign of their authority, and without it, we're lost as a people. Can you find which of the Lothians took it and restore it to me?
Yep, I can do that. Okay, now that we leveled up though, we're gonna go get our cards. Depending on how many training points I have, done. We want giant. Giant, yes. And then I'll go for fortify. I'm not gonna get amplify, just because I've already got sharpened blade from my pet, so I've already got a decent amount of damage being put out. But fortify comes in handy when it comes to boss fights. Oh yeah, and once you hit 52, this guy Ogden will give you quests to go and get do stuff like collect reagents or stuff like that. And he'll give you training points.
Good day to you. I am Ogden Peak, a fellow of letters. I recognize in you a kindred spirit, a student of esoteric matters. If I may be so bold, I can be of aid to you in your studies. But I must have assistance with my own work. Shall I elaborate? Since arriving in Celestia, I have been unable to focus upon my studies. I require a sandwich. Not just any sandwich will suffice. It must be from a certain maker of sandwiches in Marleybone, a fellow named Gordon Sumner. Please go to Mr. Sumner and procure a sandwich, one endearingly titled The Special, and then return here at once. I will happily reward you with some useful points for your training, if you get my drift. Make haste, I am quite hungry.
Alright, we can do that some other time, just 'cause I'm not in dire need of training points. Okay, we're just going to defeat some anglers again. So I think our next enchant spell get at 56, which is monstrous. Then we get Gargantuan at 58, which is plus 225 damage.
I will see this is returned to our Emperor, and that he knows who recovered it. The Lovians are led by a rebel named Nuncio. He guides them in their rebellion against the Crustacean Empire. We tried to meet with the Lovians and make peace, but Nuncio and his thugs attacked and wanted nothing but chaos. There are Lovians who want peace, but they won't be heard unless Nuncio is convinced to talk to us. Can you go to Nuncio's cavern and see if he'll listen to reason?
Sounds like we gotta take on a boss. Which means I'll use my Fortify spell, so that'll be cool. Even though I've already used the treasure card. So the treasure card is a bit better because it's 20% resistance. So look at that, there's somebody in team up. Okay, I guess not. They left right when I joined, so I'll just solo it.
Who's that? If the crustacean sent you, I'm gonna send you home in a cave.
Okay, good. Get rid of one heal. One of those. One of those, and then put in 3 fortifies. I could just equip my bigger deck. I'll do that one of these days. I go first, which is perfect, because I've got Fortify up. And I got my fire shield, which is even better. Especially since he critical. Do not want wildfire. Now I'll put on a blade. Just because wildfire would also boost the enemy's damage. I bet I could kill the minion right now. Or I could wait and do Fire Dragon. But you know what? I feel like taking out the minion. go. One less person to deal damage to us. Let's put a blade on and then we'll fortify. Okay, we're gonna put on a shield. I need a bit more defensively. Okay, we got Fire Dragon, but I want Elephant. Oh my goodness, I forgot to put enchants in. Oh well, I've got I can double feint. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Gonna hurt a little bit. Dang. Okay, we might want to heal. Fire shield. I'm gonna put that on. Then I'll do my mass feint. Should be safe. I don't think we'll die. I'm at 80% shield on. Even though the 75% quite a bit. And he critical. Okay. Not bad. You know what? It should kill. Cross our fingers. Yep, perfect.
He wouldn't listen to reason at all. How troubling. You have proven yourself a true ally, and the Emperor will be pleased at what you have done. You should speak to your strange friend Sir Thurston Plunkett to learn more of our people and how great our empire is.
There we go, got our health back. You know what? I'm gonna empty that guy into this deck. Yes. And that way I can do that. But yeah, now we have plenty of room for spells. Even though we want to be optimizing, but the thing is, I'm fire. I'm trying to stay alive, and I'm okay if I have to spend a few more minutes in a fight.
So good of you to aid these crustaceans, poor souls. They're not much when it comes to empire building, but they do try. Still, though, a darker power is at work, greater than any threat this world has seen. I fear that Morgana has returned. Before the cataclysm, she was refused Celestia's magic, but now I fear we have inadvertently opened the door to her. We haven't much time! She must be stopped before she claims the secrets of astral magic and seizes control of the spiral! You must get to the bottom of this revolt. I feel the Pisceans and the Lothians are her dupes. Go into their city if you can. You should try to pay honor to their emperor over there. Let him make some proclamations and feel important, will you?
Greetings, surface dweller. I am the leader of the Crustacean Empire, the mightiest empire to have ever existed. We have been betrayed from within. The Pisceans and Lothians were once our loyal allies. Now they have turned against us. As an emperor, I could order you to aid us, but I will humbly ask this favor. Would you speak to Senator Xanthus in the Senatorium and see what aid you might grant to our great empire? The Pisceans and the Lothians have seized parts of our great capital city, which we made completely by ourselves. Someone must be behind this. Emperor Pontus, leader of the Crustacean Empire, has spoken. As it is said, so shall it be done.
Okay. We can probably use that one teleporter. I'll use it just to see how much closer it takes us. Okay, that was worth going to. I don't think we'll be fighting Calypso in this zone. I think I mixed it up with a different zone in Celestia.
Oh, good. So the Emperor finally decided to do something about this mess. The Lothians are the most unpredictable of the forces at work against our people, but they have a curious weakness. The smell of a certain type of sea mold full of vitamins makes you powerful when you eat it. It would be a big help if you could gather some of this sea mold to help us in our fight against the Lothians.
Okay, I guess we gotta look for it. Where would this mold be? There's a teleporter here. Okay, there's one. Two. Okay, that's all we need, and then swap servers. Over here.
That's just what we need! The Pisceans have long kept the Lothians in check by using carved shell horns. The sound of them frightens the Lothians. If we could get some of those Piscean shell horns, we could use them to weaken the resolve of the Lothian thugs. Can you do that for us? Can you go to the crustacean halls and get some shell horns from the Pisceans there?
And they're back over there. Okay. I will think it'd be quicker to go to Celestia Base Camp, then go back into the zone and walk towards the sharks. Wait, we got our boss deck on. Okay, now we got our small deck, perfect. Quick save. Earthquake. It's like their favorite spell. Perfect, we got it.
Those will certainly make a difference. Time to strike while the iron is hot. The leader of the Lothians is named Glauco. He's hiding out in the Senate chamber. I've sent word along that we have a wizard who is going to trounce him. Eat that sea mold and wait for the effects to kick in.
You eat the sea mold. It smells terrible and you feel a little sick. And now
Great! I can see from your face that you're ready to rumble. My men will sound the shell horns to announce you're on your way.
Let's see if anybody's in team up. Nobody is.
Hey, what's that smell? I hear some puny little wizard from the surface is gonna defeat me. Let's see him try.
Okay. We are going to just fire dragon. And I'm gonna put max fortifies in. Take out these. Actually, those might come in handy. And want those instead of those. Yeah. It's myth and balance. Okay. Fire blades, 2 meteors, 2 dragons. I'll put in a scald. And I'll put in 1 more heal. Actually, I'll put in 2 more. 'cause this is gonna be a tough fight. I'll do... yeah. Okay, I should be good. I have 120% left. Okay, whatever. We got this. Wait, I might want more blades. Because the myth guys can earthquake. Sadly, we did not go first. Which means this damage is not being... We could have taken less damage if we had the fortify on first, but... it's okay. I would be down 1,000 health. Gotta hope the freaking myth guy doesn't earthquake. Okay. Get rid of Palafin. I'll probably Meteor. I'll probably Fire Dragon, then Meteor. And okay, I've got 3 all enemy spells up. Enchant. Enchant. I'm gonna go for the Fortify, Heal, then Fire Dragon. Or I might be dead right now. Yep, I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to put in Myth Shields since I trained in Death as my secondary school. I do have those. And I think I might try for Team Up. I'll go back out and see. Because this is gonna be... I really gotta strategize this one. Okay. Get all those. One more of those. Max those out. One more of those. One of those. And... okay, I think I should be good. Okay. Let's hope I go first. Come on. Yes. Okay, perfect. plague them. Maybe we can pull a fortify. Yes, perfect. Well, that's not good. Okay, wasn't too bad. Okay, that's not too much damage. Okay, we still got a chance. Okay, I'm gonna wildfire. I'll do this on the boss. Okay, that was a good. Oh, he critical. Okay, now I'm gonna heal. Or should I fortify? He's got 6. Worst he could do is Earthquake right now. If criticals, I'd be dead. I'm gonna have to fortify, then I'll heal. Or he does that. No! I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, we got this. No, I can't. Maybe one of those? Yeah. No, that's not gonna do a whole lot. I need to go first, pull a fortify, or the weakness thing. Not first. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna flee. Because I gotta go first. That is a must. 63 mana, that should be enough. Okay, let me go first, please. Nope. Why? Okay, fortify, and then shield. See this? Oh, yep, I'm gonna flee again. I'm not gonna win this fight. Not this time. Especially not starting off like that. Yeah, this next time, I know I can do it. Wonder if I have any friends on. He's level 28. He might be able to help me. And I'm still not going first. I gotta go first. Like, that's seriously a must. Look at that. We gotta team up. We might be able to pull this off in the end. Teleport there, back out. Yeah, we had 1 minute and 27 seconds. Okay, and we got a storm. Perfect. We'll be able to take this out, no problem. There's no way the storm person thinks he can take him out on his own. I'm sure it's possible, but not with the luck that I've been having. We got 8 tower shields. Okay, 17 seconds. I'm betting this is the final 2 bosses of this zone. Okay, let's go. Got 3,400. She's shielding herself. Come on. Whatever. No, I'm not even gonna plague him. I'll put up a wildfire. Oh my goodness, we get destroyed. 1,100. All I can say is, dang. Okay, now I'll put up fortify. Now they're doing just all enemy spells. It's like the AI got smarter. I guess I'll do Elemental Blade. Why are you targeting me? I haven't hit you yet. Okay, I gotta... No, I'll Meteor and then heal. What should I get rid of? Okay, she's hitting as well. Guess I'll get rid of Fire Trap. Actually, you know what? I'll Phoenix. I mean, this guy just annoys me, that's all. Definitely did not enchant the spell. Enchant Meteor. And Fireblade. What? You're really going after me? Wow. I see how it is, mister. It's probably because I hit him with the Phoenix. I will be back. I already used all my freaking potions. That means I gotta go to the potion guy. Equip. There's no way she'd kill without me. Okay, and there we go. I can't discard anything, so I'll just cast my Fortify. Maybe I'll Hierophant the Loco guy next. Maybe not. Actually, no, I will. Just because this will take him down a bit. Or I could Fire Dragon, even better. Then I'll just Elephant the Angler guy. Go. Yep, you keep on hitting Mindy. She's the tank, she can take it. I guess I'll just Phoenix the Angler since I won't have enough pips for Elephant next round. Dang, I didn't even get a freaking power pip that turn either. Guess I'll pass again. There we go. Should be dead. Come on, Mindy. There we go.
You got the wrong guy! I was set up by the Shadow Weavers! They was calling the shots! I was just a patsy!
Thurston, Plunkett. Oh, he's the guy at the beginning. I'll just teleport to the Crustacean Empire. I mean, the Celestia base camp. That's what I meant to say.
So the Shadow Weavers were responsible. It's as I expected. The entrance to the Solarium is within the Barbican, the capital of the Crustacean Empire. The secret to the Astral School of Sun Magic is within the Solarium and must be kept from Morganthe at all costs. If the Lothians are working with the Shadow Weavers, that means that Morganthe can't be far behind them. You must go to the solarium and recover the Son of Celestia before she takes it for herself. The crustaceans haven't let me enter the Barbican. Maybe Nestor will tell you how to get in and pass the Pisceans.
Okay, now we get to talk to Nestor again. Wait. Really? Is that the wrong way? Okay, we gotta go back this way. Don't know why the arrow is pointing us in that way.
The Barbican has been taken by the Piscean guards when they seized control of our government. Now we're locked out. If you want to find a way in, you'll have to find out how. Maybe the Pisceans will tell you.
We're still not done with the zone? Man. Those are the sharks. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here since I finished up with that boss. Next episode, I'm pretty sure we'll be going into another dungeon once we finish up. Like, I'm sure there's only just 1 or 2 more quests, but just because of the length of the video, I'll end it here. As always, if you made it this far and you're new here, hit that subscribe button for I'll be making lots of these Let's Plays as the beta continues on. And anyways, hope you guys have a good day and peace out.